Good day, folks. Welcome back to Merton Hyundai and Ed's Garage. Today we are continuing on with some base models, but today we're looking at the base model Hyundai Sonata. This is the brand new 2021 Hyundai Sonata, and as far as base models go, you're going to be blown away by what comes with this one. So what I'm going to do, as usual, is I'll start at the front, walk around to the back, and show you some cool features on the inside as well. So first off, you should know this one does come with the proximity remote, push button start, as well as proximity entry and remote start. So fairly new for Hyundai is remote start on the key. Great to see that. Now, of course, the 2020 Sonata was all new, redesigned. Doesn't really share anything with the previous model. Even the engine has changed. This one has a 2.5 liter, four-cylinder Smart Stream engine. Makes 191 horsepower and 181 foot-pounds of torque. And yeah, we'll go over the front first. So you got this beautiful hexagonal grille. Now the Hyundai badge is actually the forward-facing radar system for the adaptive cruise control. And it also, of course, has up in the windshield here the little camera for the lane keep assist, pedestrian detection, high beam detection, so auto high beams. It has the LED headlights. Check this out. It also has the LED daytime running lights and signals. Pretty cool looking signals. I'm going to show you the daytime running lights here. Let's turn on the lights. This is so cool. So look at this cool light profile, guys. Imagine seeing that driving behind you at night. How cool is that? And what's really neat is it actually fades into the chrome. See that? Really cool technology there. If we get really close, you can see kind of goes from really tiny holes to more tiny holes to basically full on light. And then when you put your signal on, it changes to yellow. All right, having a look at the side here on the wheels, we got beautiful aluminum alloy rims. Now these are, you may notice, they're Michelin tires as well. So not only do you get aluminum alloy rims, you get aluminum alloy 17-inch rims, you also get Michelin tires. On the mirror, of course, we do have the marker light, and there is blind spot monitor in there as well. As I mentioned, proximity entry. Just gonna turn off those lights there. Now, what's really nice about this vehicle is the actual cut line going right from the front all the way to the back. That has stayed all the way from the original drawing of the vehicle to full production. It's pretty cool. Really aggressive tail lights on this one. Of course, you got the nice little bar going all the way along the bottom there. You got the wording Sonata on the back. Now this one does have the smart trunk system as well. Currently it's not enabled though, otherwise I'd show you that. But what's really cool is you can actually open up the trunk a couple of different ways. You can either use the smart trunk system, or you can use the key fob, or you can press the little secret button right here. And it opens up all the way. You don't have to lift it at all. It's completely by itself. Lots and lots and lots of trunk space. Sorry, it's kind of dark in there. You got 60/40 split rear bench, of course. All right, let's check out the rear seat. Now, ordinarily, I would make sure that seat there is where it needs to be. Honestly, it's actually quite far back right now, but you're going to see there's a ton of space in here regardless. I think the seat's actually all the way back, because, yeah, but you can see I've still got a couple of inches in front of me. Nice flat floor. My feet slide underneath quite easily. Lots of room back here. The passenger side has the seat back pocket, and there is also a USB port down here as well for the rear passengers to share. Now, of course, this is the base model, okay, keep that in mind. But it's certainly not lacking in options. We're gonna go check out the front seat now. By the way, really good headroom back there as well. Sorry, I forgot to show that. All right, so as we climb it, oh yeah, so this is actually really far back. Check that out. Lots of room. I'm gonna move it a little bit further back just for the filming part of it here, but okay, we have tilt and telescopic steering wheel. And you'll notice we also have lane keep assist, which I think I mentioned earlier. A power e-brake. Down here we have the different drive modes. The auto hold button, which will actually hold the vehicle from moving in any circumstances, so whether or not you're on a hill. The shift-by-wire transmission controls here, so drive, reverse, neutral, park. And what's really nice about this system, guys, is that when you actually stop the vehicle, take your seatbelt off and open the door, if you haven't already put it into park, it actually does it for you automatically. When you shut the vehicle off, same thing. It will put it into park for you automatically if you forget to do so. Nice bit of storage right here. You got the 2 USB ports up here. Now this one, of course, is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on your big, beautiful 8-inch touchscreen. Now, as with all Hyundais, this is a non-polarized screen, so if you're wearing polarized sunglasses, it's not an issue. You're still going to be able to see what's on that screen. We have manual climate control, but you do have heated seats in the front, 3 levels each, and heated seat. I'm going to go ahead and turn the car on for a moment here, just so you can see. There we go. What the backup camera looks like. So dynamic steering lines, big beautiful screen, very, very clear image. You also get the top-down view if you want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it off, and the car just automatically went back into park. On the steering wheel you have your cruise controls. Here's your adaptive cruise button and your highway follow assist button. Now this lane follow assist actually works all the way down to basically a stop, so that's pretty cool. You have your multimedia controls, of course, with voice recognition when you have your phone plugged in. So the voice recognition only works when you have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto up and running. The newly redesigned turn signal stock and headlight stock, and as well redesigned, of course, on this side as well. You got that nice little crystal sort of look. The crystal look is everywhere on this vehicle. You can see it here, there. As a matter of fact, you can also see it on the wheels, and you can see it in the instrument cluster as well, around the tachometer and speedometer. And there's a few other places that I've found it. I just can't remember exactly where they are right this second. Now on the screen here, you do have some touch sensitive buttons, but what's really nice is you do have a little star here. That's the customizable button, which you can choose basically one of these different things for it to do. We usually put it on phone projection, so that's the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Oh, there's more crystal look there, or whatever you want to call that, knurled look. What I was getting at with the touch sensitive buttons is you do still have your volume and tuning knob, which is kind of nice. Those can never be really replaced by touch sensitive buttons unless it's a slider. Those work pretty well as well, but nothing really beats a knob to turn, so it's kind of nice. Alright, as for the interior comfort on the front seats, I do have the height adjustable handle right here. I can raise and lower the driver's seat. Both of them do actually have the adjustable height, so there's the handle for the passenger side over there. The back support is actually really good. The lower back is very comfortable on this vehicle as well. And again, I have just tons and tons of room. I'm 6'2", and I can stretch my legs out quite easily in this vehicle. Center console storage, very large, lots of room there. Sorry, it's a little dark. I don't know if that helps. Lots of storage space. Nice leather wrapped console there. And on the door itself, actually, this is actually really soft as well. And you'll notice that the armrest is also, part of the same thing that has the window controls on it, but it's also the handle. So you can actually grab that whole thing to open and close the door. And what's really nice about it is when the door is wide open, you're not really having to reach all the way to the back. You can actually kind of grab it right here already. So it stretches right from here all the way to here. So it's really easy to grab. And a lot of car companies, you have to kind of grab the handle and pull it and then grab the. So this is a little bit easier. You've also got the bottle holders in all of the doors as well. So bottle holders in all 4 doors, and of course the dual cup holders in the front here. All right. Now, of course, this one does have over 50% advanced high-strength steel, like every other Hyundai, and something like 450 feet of structural adhesive. I don't know the exact number, but it's in the 400s. So lots of structural adhesive usage, which of course makes the vehicle nice and rigid, very safe in a collision, God forbid. Top safety pick as well, of course. So yeah, I mean, for a base model, the amount of stuff that you get is phenomenal. I mean, this vehicle, I can hardly call it a base model. And it really technically could have another trim level below called the Essential. Most Hyundais have the Essential trim at the very, very bottom. This is actually the Preferred trim. There is no Essential trim in the Sonata. So pretty cool. It's a base model that really isn't a base model. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is a great car. If you haven't considered one already, by all means, definitely check it out. I would put this up against any other product in the market. And you know what? It'd probably win. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe.